Alright, y'all. I'm not even gonna do the introduction. You wanna know why? Cause I just wanna jump right into today's video. Man, I know y'all saw the Oscars. I know y'all saw the Willie from Philly come out. But I know everybody's been talking about it, but I just kind of wanted to get on here and give my opinion on the whole situation. And if you haven't saw it, I'm going to insert the clip. But
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
This. I feel like
that was a nice one. Okay.
Number one.
I'm out here. Richard.
Number two.
Oh, wow.
I also feel that
wow.
he should have waited to pull Chris to the side and talk about it and let him know that, you know, you don't be disrespecting my wife. Number three, the world should not have seen that display of physical altercation. Number one, I'm going to tell you why. That Oscars was a big night. It was a big night, y'all. And I'm not just saying because it's an award ceremony, but as far as for black people, I mean, we had Questlove getting nominated. We had Beyonce do a performance. And there was, I think, the musical director for the Encanto number, I think she was black. So, but it got overshadowed by that smack. Now, Willard, you mind if I call you Willard? You mind if I just talk to you for a second? I mean, personally, I understand why you did it. And I also seen that he was saying that he wants to go to therapy because him doing that brought up some triggers from when he was young, watching his dad beat on his mom. And he's gonna go get therapy. I applaud you for that. But what I don't applaud you for was doing that on stage. And not only that, you apologized to the Academy that night, but what you should have did was apologize to Chris first. And instead of, writing something online, if you and Chris Rock are cool, I don't see why you can't just reach out to him. Maybe do a Red Table Talk segment so you and Jada can get what y'all need to say off your chest. And Jada, don't think I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna start on you, but you did come out publicly saying you had alopecia, girl. Now, granted, I know the media and everybody has been giving you a way to go with the entanglement situation, and now this situation. So, we can tell, you're getting frustrated. But we did see that at Oscar night. Cause she wasn't happy. But Will, you was laughing. So at first she was laughing. So I think he did that because he saw how Jada was feeling. And I respect that. A man should protect his family by all means necessary. Well, husband, not man. Sorry, y'all. I applaud you for that. But what I don't applaud you for was involving the whole entire world, basically. I just feel like you could have pulled him to the side. But I do also understand, sorry y'all. What I do also understand is when you are hurt and you're frustrated, even triggered, sometimes you can't control what happens or what you do. But, and believe me, sis knows, like, cause I've had a few of those moments, and it's not easy, but there's a time and a place for everything. And I get, yeah, you wanted to protect Jada. You saw the hurt that she was going through, but Will, I mean, you was always so quiet. You never really heard nothing like bad about you, like in the media. And it's like this. I mean, congratulations for winning best actor. You killed it in King Richard. Love the movie. And of course, you already know Ali, hands down. That was the joint. You did the thing. I mean, I still watch it to this day. And Wild Wild West. But my point is, there's time and a place for everything, but I understood why you did it. So no, this video is not to bash you. Oh, and Chris, by the way, let's talk about Chris for a second. I applaud you for not retaliating. And I understand, because I did see the article in People's Magazine where you said you're still trying to process what happened. But I do applaud you for not doing anything. And I don't know if you guys saw, but the video going around of Chris Rock doing an interview where he said he was in a situation like what happened at the Oscars, like when he was younger, but he ended up, retaliating. And he said it scared him into not ever wanting to do that again. And I commend him for that, because you know what? It takes a real person to be like, nah, I don't want to get caught up in no drama. And taking the high road is a good thing. Listen, y'all, that don't make you a punk. That don't make you any less of a person if you don't want to get your hands dirty in something. The best thing you could do in a situation like that, or any type of situation where you feel like you're about to get triggered, is walk away. Believe me, I've been through like similar situations. And the best thing you could do is to just walk away. So I do applaud Chris for not retaliating. I feel like he has all rights to still process everything. Now, getting back to Will, I feel like after he did what he did, because I did see an article where the Academy said they asked him to leave, but he refused. Big Willie. I think after that performance, regarding winning the Oscar or not, you should have just left. You should have just left. 'Cause it's like, but looking at the clip, and mind you, I saw the whole clip, and I'm just like, how was Chris able to, get it together, after that just happened? What was going through his mind? Like I said, I understand why Will did it, but there's a time and a place for everything. And I feel like all necessary actions do need to happen. I mean, it's up to Chris whether if he wants to press charge it or not, do anything or not. And the Academy has all rights to do what they want to do. I hope he doesn't get the Oscar taken away. And I do hope that after this incident, it doesn't make the Academy look at Black folks like, oh, they're not welcome to the party. Because we deserve to be at the table. Or we deserve to have a seat at the table. We deserve to be the head and not the tail. So, I just hope that with this necessary precautions, if things like this incident should arise again, hopefully it doesn't. And no, I'm not speaking it into existence. But hopefully necessary precautions can be taken. Security, of course. I believe so. Because, honestly, I just feel like he could have pulled Chris to the side and was like, that wasn't cool. Don't be disrespecting Jada like that. That's all he had to say. I mean, granted, it's not Chris's first time making a joke about Jada, because don't forget the 2016 Oscars when he made the joke, the boycotting joke about her too. So I feel like maybe it was from that as well. But my main thinking of it is, bottom line, he was just trying to protect his wife, stand up for his wife, but he did it in a poor way. The world should not have seen it. That should have been something done behind closed doors. I love you guys both, but Will. Woo! I just pray for the best, and I pray that as he goes out to seek therapy, that he gets the healing that he needs. I feel like there's just much to pray for, and once again, I commend you, Chris, for not retaliating. I hope that when you do get to a point where you have processed everything, and if Will decides to reach out to you personally, I hope that you guys can, mend fences. I mean, I'm not saying you gotta be the best of friends, but to be cordial. I honestly, for me personally, and I know a majority of people that I've seen online, I was shocked. But what I don't agree with is celebrities saying they're traumatized by watching this. First of all, I'm for sure the celebrities that were saying they were traumatized by watching this probably been in similar situations. Maybe not. I'm not assuming. But we've all moments where we've gotten in the heat of the moment and them emotions start flying and you just boom, like, I've done it. I mean, but to saying you've been traumatized, yeah, that's a little, that's just a little crazy to me. I just hope that Will gets the help that he needs to heal. I pray that Chris can, forgive him, because just because someone may apologize to you doesn't mean you're ready to forgive at that moment. And I also hope that they can get together, maybe on the Red Table Talk. Jada, you need to make this happen. Once the situation dies down, though. Cause we don't. I mean, personally, I don't want to hear just Will's side from it. Like, I also want to hear Chris on how he felt about it, like, after the Oscars and, days after. I mean, I know right now, like I said in the People magazine article, he said he's still processing it, sorry. But I would like to hear from both men what was going through their minds. I mean, personally, Will said, he was feeling triggered from, like, when he was younger, watching his dad abuse his mom as a kid. But that's still no excuse to do that. But I also understand that when in the heat of the moment, you don't know what can happen. Like, you can say the right thing to trigger somebody and then they want to knock your lights out. It's normal. It's a human. First of all, a celebrity is human, first and foremost. They're just like us. They go through emotions. So just because they're a celebrity doesn't mean that they don't have the right to feel emotion, because first and foremost, they're human. They just have more money than the average person. So I understand it. But my whole thing is, that should have happened backstage. A conversation between him and Chris. Or the Red Table Talk. I mean, come on, Jada. Make that. Somebody write her and make that happen. Or put her name in this video and tell her to make that happen. Because, sis, we don't want to just hear... I mean, personally, I don't want to just hear from Will's side. I want to hear from Chris' side, too. But what I do want is for him to just get the healing that he needs, because therapy does help. Do not frown upon therapy, because it does help. And I feel like in the Black community, like, it gets frowned upon because you have some people be like, oh, I don't do that. If you need it, you need it. If you need that healing, sometimes it takes more than just you and God. Sometimes you really need to dig deep. Dig deep. Believe me, I know. I'm like a year in. I'm doing it myself. And you think you going into therapy for one thing, but then you realize as you start going more into it, you find out, oh, maybe this the reason why this is happening, and that's the reason why that is happening, and all these things trigger. So I just pray that Will gets the healing that he needs. I'm just glad Chris is okay, and I hope moving forward that everybody just leave, the Smiths alone moving forward, because obviously we see they are not the family to mess with, because Will is TTG, and if you don't know what TTG means, that's train to go, okay? And he gonna see you all night, okay? So, I just hope moving forward that we just don't bother with the Smiths. Like, let them live. Okay, the entanglement happened, but they're still together. He knew about it. Jada has alopecia. She's slaying still. Yes, she is, girl, because I seen the dress. I like it. But, just let them live. And also, y'all, celebrities are just like us. We just put them in a hierarchy because it's like people are looking at them through a huge magnifying glass. But really, they're human. Well, this gonna be a short video, but I just wanted to give my take on the whole debacle. Well, not debacle. I'll say incident. There you go. Incident is way better. I just feel like people need to understand that, like I said, celebrities are human. Was that the right time to do it? No. I feel like he should have pulled Chris to the side, or even discuss, or have, Jada discuss if she wanted to, doing an episode on Red Table Talk, get it all out in the open, so we kind of understand both sides. Do I think that should be an episode where both men come on and just, talk about what happened that night from their perspectives? Yes. I don't want to just hear one side. I want to hear Chris' sides too. Well, I just pray you just get the healing that you need. Jada, I'm not, how can I say it? I'm just like, wow, I don't even know what to say. I can imagine what you probably been going through behind closed doors, because don't forget, y'all, just because she may be bold and fierce on the outside about it, don't mean she not shedding tears. Like, she human too. And girl, I just want to say, keep doing you. It is what it is about everything. I mean, I'm not judging nobody. I just wish the situation could have just been handled a whole lot better. I just pray everybody just can, be cordial. Not saying you have to be the best of friends. And I pray that, one day you guys can talk it out. But we don't need to know about it. And after today, I don't want to talk about this no more, because this has been the hot topic all week. So after today, I ain't talking about Will and the SmackDown at the Oscars no more. So this is it. But I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know my opinion. We can agree to disagree, and that's okay. That is okay. But, yeah, make sure you guys follow Goddess Has Spoken on Instagram at Goddess Has Spoken _26, and make sure you subscribe. I'm so sorry, y'all. Subscribe to Goddess Has Spoken TV on YouTube, and drop in the comments what you would have done if you were Will or Chris Rock. Let me know. Drop it in the comments below. I hope y'all have a great day, and peace.